There's a lot of weak officers out here, weak individuals, man, that got bullied in high school, bullied as little kids, and then they get to a position where it's just like when they pledge fraternities that the worst one was the weakest one, and he goes completely off because we did an episode on leadership, man, and it's deep how they get into these positions and they the worst ones because they can maybe study a little bit better than others, and they act a straight up fool in the process of bullying. Yeah. And I think you can identify a bully just by the excessiveness and the nature of how they moving each day. Yeah. You can tell by their attitude how quick they are to just write somebody up. Their demeanor is completely disrespectful. Some officers, man, I used to be like, man, don't show up on my radio run because I can have everything calm down. Here comes this fool to the scene and wreck the whole process.
Instead of one person going to jail, 10 people going and excited everything.
I was the only one like that. That's my, if it's not a fatal or nothing like a DUI or something like that, where I need for you to sit by wait for the record for me.
Right.
Don't show up to my scene. I got this handle.
Yeah.
I've canceled people over the radio for that negative.
Yeah.
Start somebody else.
Yeah.
Right. What? Hey, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Right. Now I got a question. This is somewhat on bullying, and it could be a topic for another show, but we're gonna break it right now. Speaking of bullying, what about you got a man's staff preying or bullying on these young women recruits that come in? Have y'all seen that?
Man, I haven't seen that, to be honest with you.
You ain't seen it? State police are different, huh?
Yeah, they different. I say.
If it happens, it's under wraps. Let me tell you something about me. Right? I keep to myself.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing I'm the oldest guy on my shift. And what's going on, I keep to myself, man. Like if a young cat call me, I give him advice about things, whatever. But I keep to myself. So if it's going on, God honest truth, I don't know about it. That's how much I stay to myself. Yeah. Sometimes I got a cat on Highway Patrol call me up and say, hey, man, you heard about such and such? I said, man, when this happened? Say, you ain't know? I said, nah, bro. You know, so at state level, I haven't seen it. Even on a municipal level, because maybe if I work for a small town. Yeah. If I work for a small town, I would have definitely seen it.
Right.
Well, hey, the agency I was in was
ATL.
Yeah,
I know. And you Cincinnati, so where you talk about the chief, yeah.
Well, they've actually calmed it down a lot with the sexual harassment policies. Women as well as men be able to speak out more freely, and just the unwanted verbiage and things that used to be said. So obviously, when I came on in 1996, they could. Oh no, it's all good, you know. But I'm still representing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. You want to be a little baby. I was there, little baby. Good, bro. I appreciate much love to you. Motivation. Much love to you. That made me forget my thought. Cracking a joke.
Hey, but I tell you, I've seen man staff. They see something get animalistic, and they anything, let me know. Come see me. Right. And you see the uncomfortableness. You say, okay, yes, sir. You see the uncomfortable. And now these days, it ain't just men versus women. It's also men versus men and women versus women.
Right.
I've seen that as well. I see them making comments. I saw one head of an agency make a comment to a brother, and I was sitting up, and I got uncomfortable. He was in a vehicle next to me. We had our windows down talking. He was eating a sandwich, and this person walks by. I see you eating that sandwich. Can I have a bite? And the way he said it.
Hold on, time out. The female, you do live in Atlanta.
It was a male on a male. And I tell you, I ain't gonna get into it. I tease his brother to this day. I tease him about it. But yo, he said that, and my eyes got a big, mouth dropped open. Yeah,
right.
I was like, oh, I looked at him.
Yeah.
Right. And he looked, I said, damn, did he just do that in front of me?
Wow.
So but your department now has policies set up.
Policies there.
They don't mean nothing, man.
I'm saying is in Cincinnati and the way they consistently now enforce that process, that you definitely are aware of the things that you make the calls on and report somebody.